Greetings, Slackers. It's March 4th, 2016. And I'm over here on RT with the article I had actually shared earlier over on the Twitter account. Swab right, Tinder users more likely to have STIs, polls find. This is for all you Tinder users and dating app users out there. Thought this was pretty relevant to a lot of what's going on right now. Here's what it says. Users of the social media dating app Tinder are more likely to have a sexually transmitted infection, STI, than non-users, according to a poll carried out by pharmaceutical company MetaPress. Published Thursday, the poll found that while over 3/4 of Tinder users had contracted an STI, while only 38% of non-users had caught a dose. The study accessed 2,899 sexually active adults to see who had caught a sexually transmitted disease. STIs caught by UK Tinder users included herpes, gonorrhea, genital warts, and chlamydia. The findings echo those of a November 2015 report by the BBC. At the time of Dr. Peter Greenhouse, an NHS sexual health consultant, told the broadcaster, quote, "You were able to turn over partners more quickly with the dating app, and the quicker you change partners, the more likely you are to get infections. If enough people change partners quickly and they've got other untreated sexually transmitted infections, it might just start an explosion of HIV in the heterosexual population. Apps could do that," Greenhouse warned. Dating apps have also been connected, is what it should say there, with a rise in violent crimes with a 7-fold increase in the past 2 years. Only 55 cases were reported in 2013, whereas 412 incidents were reported in 2015. Gay dating app Grindr saw numbers rise from 34 in 2013 to 135 last year. Reports of violent sexual crimes were the most common, with 253 allegations of violence and 153 offenses such as grooming, rape, and sexual exploitation, according to the figures provided by 30 police forces in the UK. Campaigners have warned that more cases could have gone unreported and urged dating app users to be aware of the dangers posed by meeting strangers online. And yeah, this is true. Using all these dating sites, it definitely has increased the amount of people that you can meet and the rate at which you can meet them. Some of you out there, if you're just getting started with online dating, it may seem like a little bit of a challenge to get people to talk to you and to be able to have a dialogue with people. But once you start learning the tricks of the trade, if you will, which you'll learn about in my book, The Slackers Method, a how-to guide for meeting women on Craigslist. I go into detail on some of these things that you might not have been aware of. And the more awareness you have and the more insight, the better your game can be. But again, in the beginning, it might start off difficult. And over time of practice and learning what works, you'll end up finding out that you get better, you get faster, and your chances of meeting people increase. But also with your chances of meeting people increasing, other things increase as well. So just want to throw that out there, so you know about this and you can make a fully informed decision. What do you think about dating apps, all this stuff? I mean, the spreading of STIs, STDs, and all this stuff, because this is not just in the UK. This seems to be going on worldwide. Anyways, that's going to do it for this article. Leave me your thoughts and comments down below. I'll talk to you in the next report. September Man out.